Well guys, it is just past 8 o'clock in the morning and I am getting ready to leave. Last day of walking, it's the hardest day, hardest day, most uphill. Hopefully I can get there. There is small waterfalls around here somewhere, either up that way or that way, but I'm not even going to visit them this time. I'm going to put my bag on and get going. See you on the track. Another camp spot here. This one wasn't bad. Another one up there. More camp spots than I thought. And there's that orange marker. Confirmation we're going the right way.
Day 3 began with a mix of excitement and quiet nerves. I wasn't sore yet. Not really. Still feeling good and standing strong. But I knew what lay ahead. The long leg. The hardest stretch of the whole track. 11 kilometres over 7 to 8 hours. Long, steep and rough.
There's a massive fern down there.
And the trail wasted no time in testing me. It wound up through thick forests, over roots and rocks, before breaking out onto open ridges that made every step worth it. From up high, I could see the ocean shining in the distance, a sliver of blue on the horizon. And behind me, the jagged outline of Nicholas Cap from day 2, rising proud above the trees. It was the sort of view that makes you forget how much your shirt weighs in sweat.
Flat ground. I think we've got one more big climb for the day. I think it might have been smaller than that climb. Check my map and see some little bits up and downs and flats until we get to that next big climb. Emergency exit. Aspley Waterhole. Gonna have a quick bit of morning tea. Alright, morning tea over. Back on the road. Do need to make up as much time as possible, so I'm not complaining about this easy track. Wide and easy. All the reviews of this track say day 3, this day, is the most overgrown. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm guessing it's going to get a lot more harder. So far, day 2 was the most overgrown. That was a bit scary. I think I should filter water. Which way do I want to go?
Later that morning, I stopped by an old bridge to refill my bottle. The water ran cold and clear beneath it, filtered through ferns and moss. There was something timeless about that spot, the kind of place you could sit for hours, listening to the trickle and forgetting the world beyond the bush.
No idea if I needed that water, but better safe than sorry. I'd rather have extra water than be wanting it back on the road again.
But the track wasn't done with me yet, not by a long shot.
Possibly waterhole. Douglas River. Glad I'm not walking through that. Cutting grass and swamp galore. Remember how I said I was glad to not be walking through this? Gonna have a quick lunch. Noodles again.
A few hours on, I dove into a wall of cutting grass, thick enough to lose the path completely. I pushed through it, arms stinging and blades slapping across my face. At one point, I tripped and went down, heart racing, half expecting to feel fangs against my bare skin. Funny how quickly your imagination turns every stick into a snake when it scrubs up to your shoulders.
Holy shit. Do not want to walk through that shit. Whew. That sucked.
Eventually, the cutting grass eased and the trees opened, and I knew I was close to the end. Civilization wasn't far, and for the first time this trip, I wasn't sure how I felt about that.
Damn it. Oh, I wonder if we're on the big downhill part now. All the way to the finish. I'll check my map and see. Yep. Pretty much all downhill now. All the way to the car park. All the way to Aspley Waterhole. Apsley. I keep saying Aspley. It's Apsley. It's the first animal I've seen, apart from birds and snakes and insects. There's a big one too, big old bush wallaby. So cool how fast they can go through all these trees and shit. I could cry. That means I made it. It's like 5 minutes. Another 10 to the car. And this is the place that I came to on a previous video. My day hike and family camping. Oh man, that is so good to see. I'm here. Now I just got to get up there. A lot lower than last time I was here. I couldn't walk across this without putting my feet in the water. Looks like I'll be able to this time. Yeah, definitely lower. Oh man. I hope there's a fucking Red Bull up here. Oh, I can't believe I did it. 3 days, 26 Ks, probably more because I went off track a couple of times. Biggest hike I've ever done. Bring on the next one.
And then, just like that, the forest spat me out at the waterhole. 3 days, 28 kilometres, and a fair few lessons later.
I can hear my kids. Noisy buddies. Oh, there's one. Ah!
Love you.
How are you? Dad, you need to pay child support.
Waiting for me was a can of Red Bull and a corned meat sandwich. You may not consider that fine dining, but for me, it was a dream come true. The Leeaberra Track had given me everything it promised: challenge, beauty, solitude, and a good dose of humility. It's the kind of hike that doesn't just show you the wild, it reminds you what you're made of. And as I sat there, boots off, river dust still on my skin, I realised something simple. The end of the track isn't really the end, it's just where the next one begins. And that was the Leeaberra Track. 3 days of sweat, scrub and soul food for the mind. A journey into the wilderness of Tasmania. From the challenging terrain to the breathtaking vistas, each step offered a new perspective on this wild and untamed land. Douglas Apsley itself is a land of contrasts: dry eucalypt plateau, deep forest gullies, pockets of rainforest, rivers cutting through ancient dolerite. It's the kind of place that humbles you in all the right ways. You start out wondering if you're ready for it, and finish wondering how soon you can do it all again. If you've enjoyed tagging along, chuck us a like, subscribe and hit the bell. It helps more than you'd think. There's plenty more wilderness out there waiting to be waltzed.